Mason Ibarra makes his big league debut right after this. So striding forward now, Rob Brasky. He will lead this one off today.
Designated hitter, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Kevin Sierra. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Sierra tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Mason Ibarra, a highly touted prospect in this organization and a former first-rounder. He represents the future of his team to many of the fans out there. This is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Very weakly on the ground.
Turn that down. Yeah.
The 0-1 on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Yeah, maybe change up.
Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I hate you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Just hung in there on that one. Sierra, a runner at second with 1 away.
No, I'll try inside. No. Yeah, maybe.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Slider, maybe?
Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Let's try the high fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away.
One more time. Damn it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Now another 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Same thing like last year.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Aubrey Villegas. And as a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues.
Throw as little money as possible at him.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Whit Merrifield would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4.
As a result,
that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2 to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Roberto Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Sierra is there, and he has it for the out.
Enough.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Baker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Change up again? No.
Ground ball left side. Villegas ranges to his left. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Jeez, he's dripping with power.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Torres is camped under this one, and that
I'm
will
gonna be
retire
hitting
the
like
side.
shit.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, might be able to build up the two-seam.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for round number 1. Now batting, Keon Broxton. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Broxton swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit out towards second. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Rob Brasky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter down 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Kevin Sierra, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Mason Ibarra. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Behind 0-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Athletics, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Villegas right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Tillman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 32, Chris Tillman.
Striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Aubrey Villegas. He drew a walk his first time up. To first. Olsen takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Liner toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's Robbie Grossman. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Bruxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Roberto Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Roberto Garcia.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Duffy sets. 0-1 on its way. Up around the face. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Leading off for Kansas City, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bonifacio, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Count 0-2.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. And the changeup is way low that time. Two-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now in the box, Ramon Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Rob Brasky. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Sierra. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
You know, Matty, what a great debut. He's playing with house money right now. Expect him to have another quality at bat.
Line towards center field. Bonifacio is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in once again, Mason Ibarra is still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nate Carnes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Nate Carnes.
Leading off the inning, Roberto Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Carnes playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Hit down the third baseline. Villegas fields it cleanly, and he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Baker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Baker.
Set, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Brian Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he is out on the tag. The 1-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Emilio Pagan takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 50, Emilio Pagan.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pagan, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, Aubrey Villegas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jesse Hahn.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Hahn, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside. Hit back up the middle. Torres ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. To his right, Torres. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Riding in once again, Keon Broxton. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Fastball called, strikes 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Bonifacio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Designated hitter, Rob Brasky.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in now, Kevin Sierra. 3 for 3 on the day so far. Could you imagine a better first day in the big leagues?
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Miguel Almonte enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Miguel Almonte.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder, Robbie Gross.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Almonte, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Roberto Garcia, and they're runners at the corners now. Chase Headley will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Stepping into the box, Ryan Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Brian Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Charles Chadwick. Leading off for the Royals, first baseman, Charles Chadwick.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bouncer down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hunter Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Leury Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Garcia.
And that misses, ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Left field and deep. Grossman ranging back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Sam Gaviglio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 28, Leury Garcia. Now at second base, number 7, Ryan Goins. Now at first base, number 23, Caleb Fuller. Now catching, number 36, Cam Gallagher.
Here's Caleb Coward. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bonifacio's under it. 1 down. Into the box, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Franklin Barreto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gallagher gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Barreto is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 5.
At the plate, Nick Hundley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chris Herman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Herman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Chapman.
Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Luke Powell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Powell.
Changeup in for a strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Raul Mondesi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
27, Raul Mondesi.
starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The high fastball is in there. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Keon Broxton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eric Skoglund is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Eric Skoglund. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field, number 4. Now at shortstop, number 1.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Ball and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball. It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Ryan Baker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Garcia scoops it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Ryan Goins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Brett Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now, Ramon Torres. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are two down. Brett Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to short. Barreto brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Caleb Coward will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And that one just missed outside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Franklin Barreto waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Standing in, Chris Herman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Broxton's on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result